Today, I want to talk to you about how the mind already has the ability to heal itself. People talk about this, but they don't usually actually believe it or know how to do it. And I'm going to read you just a little bit from my book, Gracefully Unleashed. It's actually backwards, and which is your journey to, your journey of deep transformation. And then I'll talk to you a little bit about it. So this will probably be pretty short. But the mind already has the ability to heal itself. The body has the ability to heal itself, but we assume the mind does not. Instead, we assume we have to use logic to control and fix our mind and force it to act correctly. Sound familiar? If someone is healthy and they cut their finger and they keep it clean, the cut normally heals on its own. We don't convince the cut to heal, it's unnecessary. Our body knows what to do without our mind's logic interfering. And yes, the mind can help with healing, but not through logic or force. The healing power of the mind is from its deeper levels of consciousness. So the body can heal, but we don't believe that our psyche has a similar inner mechanism for healing itself, just like the body does. So we utilize our logic and emotions in an attempt to heal the distress within our psyche. But the mind already has the ability to heal itself. It's powerful, it's life giving. You find this healing power within your deeper mind, your eidetic consciousness. I talk about eidetics earlier in the book. Many people do experience shifts and changes using a logic oriented or emotion oriented process. Personally, I need something more for me and something more for my clients. And maybe you're thinking you're at the point where you do too. Simply put, instead of starting with thinking or starting with feelings, in my 8-stage process called the Deep Transformation Method, DTM, and using the tool of eidetics, we start with that deep level of consciousness, our eidetic consciousness. Hi, everyone. I'm reading from my book, Gracefully Unleashed, just a little bit. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. At this level, there are unique to each person images which are formed at important times in our life, times of trauma or wonder. Each eidetic image contains an image, feelings, and multiple layers of meanings, and we all have them. Starting the change process with these images instead of starting with thinking or feeling is a difference that makes all the difference. Einstein tells us that you can't solve a problem on the same level at which it was created. You've heard this, and it makes intuitive sense. I don't know what Einstein would say in this specific situation, but I can give you some ideas from almost 45 years of meeting my clients on the battlefield between resistance and desire. What most of us want is permanent inner transformation. The kind where you shock yourself by acting and feeling so differently in a situation that has been challenging for you all your life. A way to feel like yourself again. Now, transformation this deep won't happen if you stay on the same level at which your problem was created. So, in summary, what I really, the underneath message is you've been fixing the wrong thing. You can't fix a problem at the same level at which it was created. You can't fix a problem in your feelings from your feelings. You can't fix a problem that started with thinking. And you don't need to. That's the best part, because we have a fuller, deeper, more real, more wiser part of ourselves. This consciousness that I'm talking about, in this case, the eidetic consciousness, that will allow you to once again to feel like yourself again, because you're not trying to fix, and you're not trying to force, and you're not adding one more hack and one more method and one more way that you're supposed to behave. And if you're on this call, oh, there is a gorgeous hawk over there. Oh, wow. If you if you're on this call, then on this video, then you're probably looking for something more for yourself. And I wanted you to hear that it is really, really a beautiful part of you. And so I will talk to you more about this in in other in other videos that I make.